Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We are going to do a read for the second half of April. This is going to be a love read. My bi-weeklies do focus on the love aspect of it. Now my monthlies focus on what the universe wants you to know. So if you're interested in that, you'll see that at the end of the video, okay? This is a general read. If you're looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. Let's take a look. We're going to start with you, where it always begins with love, right? So we're going to start with you, and let's go ahead and take a look at what's important for you. And in fact, just before I do, I'm going to pull a moon card for you because we've got that full moon in Scorpio, right? That's going to be, you might expect some of the unexpected coming your way, all right? Because that full moon is actually opposite Uranus in Taurus, and that's basically going to be about what I want to say. It's like sudden and unexpected, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? So Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, so there's about some sort of transformation that's going to be taking place, with that. So that's really, really exciting. So what is the most important for Scorpio to know about this full moon as it pertains to their life, which can, of course, affect their love life? So what is the advice for Scorpio during this full moon? It's on the 26th, you guys, by the way, of April. All right. So let's take a look. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What wants to come out for Scorpio? Here it is. What do we have here? Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys, that's what I love. Moving forward with confidence and resilience. In fact, as we begin your read, let's go ahead and put it in the comments. I move forward with confidence and resilience, all right? I move forward with confidence and resilience, all right? And failure is only just an opportunity to learn, right? It gives you all that ammunition that you can share with others along the way. It's just it's still on your journey. It's all about learn. You can't learn if you don't fail. It's just like when you take a risk, that's all about, the opportunity to fail so you can learn, so that's a different way to look at it. But yeah, so that's what I get that's coming out. Now, what's going to help you in terms of advice for this, all right? What's going to help you within this? So really focus on all the lessons that you learned to move forward with confidence and resilience, whether that's in love life, your work, or whatever's brought you to my channel, all right? What's going to help you within this? Oh, this is a perfect card for it, guys, too. Check this out. Have faith. Have faith, right? Have faith that this is just an opportunity for you to really move forward with so much more knowledge, right? And all these little blossoms represent all those learnings, right? And those things that you have yet to learn. So that's what's coming through here, guys. So very beautiful. So I'm going to put that aside. We're going to go ahead and jump into your read for you and see what's happening. We're going to find out what you need to know most, your strengths, and also what you need to focus on. Now, for this other person, we're going to focus on what they want most from you, their likes and dislikes, and so forth, okay? So starting with you, let's take a look at what that is. What's going on for Scorpio last 2 weeks of April 2021? Where's Scorpio at right now? Let's take a look at where Scorpio is, okay? Let's take a look. Nice. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Two of emotions. Ooh. Okay, so that's cup energy, guys. So this all is talking about the Two of Cups, which is all about partnership and attraction. So someone's got some partnership and attraction towards someone. They could also have water sign as well, water in their chart as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So there you have it. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So that's the underlying energy for this read, is the opportunity for partnership and attraction here. Very beautiful. All right, so keep that in mind. We're talking about love here, okay? So let's take a look. We've got the Hangman that's coming out right away. So this tells me this is where you're at right now. Maybe looking at something from a different perspective, trying to get, to look at things at different perspectives to get an angle on some knowledge for yourself that's going to lead to a lot more confidence in the relationship or situation. This is like that third eye, looking for confidence in using that perception. So just looking at something from a different angle to bring forth more confidence. That yellow is the solar plexus chakra, okay? So the next card that I get, and I'm not surprised, Scorpio, we got the Magician card. And I really feel that this is about having all the tools necessary you already have it in your toolbox now. And this is about creating that elixir that's going to bring that rainbow of success, right? And lift it over your head and bring forth success for you. So this is about, creating that elixir, whatever that is, that solution to the situation that you can actually move forward. So this is saying you've got all the tools necessary to be successful in this relationship or situation is what this is talking about. And then I get the Six of Inspiration. So talking about, to make this a success in a relationship, this is also, the confidence, right? The sixes are all about growth, and this is about confidence, you knowing the confidence in yourself, but also others noting it as well. If you see people below there, right, they're seeing that as well, but not until you see it first. It's like you've got to see it, live it, breathe it, do it, and vibe it, right? Vibe it all the way around you, right? That solar plexus chakra, and then others step up to follow, all right? So that's what this is, that's what's calling out here. I am going to pull a love card to take a look in terms of where you're at right now, but that's the Six of Inspiration, right? You're inspiring your own self as it pertains to love, right? And why do I feel you might be dealing with an aqua? Because it almost looks like an Aquarian kind of type of energy here for some of you. I just want to throw that out there. All right, but we do got a lot of wand energy, Gemini energy here as well. Yeah, that's what I see here. Now it looks like that things are being unraveled. It looks like things are falling apart and truths are being exposed within the relationship or situation. So maybe something's unraveling, maybe a plan or a situation was unraveling. Something's falling apart because truths are coming out. Okay, let's take a look at anything else. Commitment, okay? This is about honor, values, and loyalty. One of you might be committed, and one of you might be even afraid of commitment. It could be the case, okay? So definitely note your comments below, all right? But that's what's coming through here. Or this could lead towards, commitment as well, but this is about loyalty to a person, place, or thing, okay? So anything else that's coming through here? Wise. This is about taking your time. So if you have a choice to make, this is about taking your time and think wisely before you make that move. But that's what this is saying. Take your time, think very smartly before you decide to make a move. Some of you might be moving on, to someone else. Some of you might have been wanting to do this long before another person came into play, but this is saying moving on to the next, okay? So to that next chapter in your life. So some of you, that could be the case. So definitely, let's take a look at what it is that is your challenge. What is your challenge here? What is your challenge here for Scorpio? What's the challenge? Knight of Inspiration and Six of Emotions. So this is about the Knight of Wands, and this talks about really being that, passionate, energetic, lust adventure, right? You might got fireworks and passion for someone, for sure, okay? That's what's coming out over here. And this is your challenge, okay? And then I get the Six of Emotion, which is about growth, right? This is about growth, and this is also about... just kind of looking back when this person was a child, right? And the growth since a childhood, and maybe perhaps seeing something that they've taken on since childhood, or they're seeing the growth in terms of emotions since childhood as to where they're at right now. So this is about maybe seeing passion differently. Maybe that it was, all just lust, but now it's moving forward to something else. Some of you, it could be changing to a commitment. Some of you wants to stay where it's at. But let's take a look. Anything more in terms of your challenge? Three of Emotion. Wow. Now this is about communication. This is about friendship, about community coming together. This is about, your challenge is to bring something together. Okay, I do want to pull one more card on this Three of Emotions, just to get a little bit of a better idea. Let's take a look at what this is, okay? We got Eight of Materials. Okay, so that is the Eight of Pentacles. So that tells me that it's all about some sort of education, some sort of engagement into something. This could be an engagement literally for some of you, but there's been some sort of challenge because I think that you've been kind of tied up a little bit is what I feel here. But it looks like you're seeing passion, you're seeing how far that you've come as it relates to your emotions and teaming up with others, all right, and collaborating with others to bring forth and to engage in something together. So interesting. I'm going to pull a love card. I'm going to pull a love card in terms of your challenge here. I just feel that it's kind of like you're focusing on what keeps you, teamwork and collaboration, and then I also get passion. So let's just take a look. Anything more that wants to come out? Let's take a look. Okay, so I got music. Music is helping soothe your soul through the process and to rid of any sort of obstacles or challenges that might be standing in the way in terms of your challenges. So we get, obstacles, struggles, in terms of your challenge position. And it wants you to listen to music because that's what's going to help this. It's going to really help things. So I think that maybe you're focusing on teamwork and engaging in that in terms of work, but then you're also focused on passions. It's kind of like split a little bit. So it's kind of balancing this out is key. That's maybe your challenge. That could be your obstacle, and it's saying listen to music in that process. Okay, that's going to help soothe the situation and bring it more into flow. Okay, what is your opportunity? What's your opportunity here? Which could be the same thing, but I'm going to ask it a little differently. What is your opportunity? Your opportunity is to take a look at the shadow side of yourself. This gives you an opportunity to see the mystery within yourself and to dive into the unknown in terms of how to do this for yourself. But this could be having to do with that full moon on April 26th too. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But it also might have to be a time where you'll be coming together with a soulmate. Maybe you've got a contract with someone. It's a soulmate, a soul contract of some sort. There is definitely some sort of divine union. And maybe when the full moon hits, that it's more apt to lead to a divine union. So I think that timing is of key. Timing is very much key. I am going to pull a tarot on this. I think it's divine timing, guys. That is your opportunity is to meet during divine timing. Okay. Right? And you're like, when is that? Well, I guess I think it's in the next full moon is what the cards are saying. I got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups talks to me about, being very creative, your opportunities to sync things up. This is about synchronicities, syncing things up, during the full moon and coming together in divine union. Whoa. I mean, that's what's coming out here, you guys. And that there could be a message that's coming forth, talking about that. Okay. So that could very much well be the case. All right. So that's the opportunity. What is it that you need to focus on right now? What do you need to focus on right now? Let's take a look at that, Scorpio. What do you need to focus on right now? Wow. The moon. Look at this, guys. That full moon and coming together, that transformation. This is about you and your transformation. Could be the other person in their transformation also, because the full moon's for everyone, right? We got one moon, right? So that's what this is talking about. And so this is saying is that it is an 18 card reducing to a 9 coming to fruition, right? So what you need to focus on is this transformation that is taking place within you, within the situation. And then I get the High Priestess, which is using one's intuition, right? Calling on one's, inner knowledge, taking, perception. And, again, she's holding that a half crescent moon there, right? So that is what you need to focus on is, connecting with the universe during this full moon is going to be key on the 26th. Guys, it's coming out for you. It's so amazing. It's right. It's right in your sign and it's showing up so brightly. All the moon cards are coming out so strongly for you here, right? And don't forget that you proceed forth with, that I move forth with confidence and resilience, right? Failure is only learning, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, anything else that's coming through? Anything else in terms of this position here? The Hermit card. Wow, you got 3 major arcanas in what it is you need to focus on. 3 major arcanas. The Moon card, the Priestess card, and then the Hermit card, right? So the Hermit card talks to me about Virgo energy, and this is about, moving towards the light, focusing on the light. And it's in the middle of a meadow, and this is looking up towards the light. So it's really all about that energy. It's just really taking on that energy of being in the light. It's a 9 card, which also means coming to fruition. So everything's coming to fruition. It's almost like this is a 9 card, this is a 9 card, reduces to a 9. So this is coming to fruition, moving towards the light, right? And then really seeing it. It's really, really quite amazing. I am going to pull a love card on what you need to focus on. And then we'll jump into your strengths. Focus on the sparks, the chemistry, the creativity, and the new passion, right? The new passion, the sparks that you have, all right? What is in your strength position? Let's take a look at your strength position. What do we have here? Now, your strength position calls upon that this is a spiritual bond that you have with someone, okay? This is saying is that there's a string of fate here. It's like a bond that can't be broken. There's a beautiful bond here, okay? It could be that bond since childhood that kind of came up through here, but let's take a look. Looks like a spiritual bond can't be broken. What do we have here? 7 of voices, which is a 7 of wands, all right? So this is about having faith. This is about, faith of, beyond the betrayal, beyond the deception, okay? Faith beyond that, okay? So let's I'm going to clarify one more card on this because it does come out, as being like, having faith that there will not be any further betrayal or deception. But let's take one more card. Yeah, this is about Page of Voices, seeing things clearly now. Seeing things clearly, all right? So this could be that you might be getting a message, or you might be giving a message if you're not giving it. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could have that in your chart. The other person might have it in theirs. But this is about an opportunity, about being very curious and energetic about, the situation. Curious and energetic about seeing things clearly and getting to the heart of the matter, okay? And then I got the Fool card, which is a new journey. So this is about, I really feel that there's been some sort of shift, almost like, I'm surprised I haven't seen the Wheel of Fortune yet, but, we'll see. But this is the Fool card, which is a brand new beginning. A brand new opportunity to step out on life with new dreams, new ambition, right? It's almost like here that you're dreaming of it, right? And look at all that light that's splattering out. And this is what it is that that it is an opportunity for you. And then at your strength, look at that light that they were once looking at. You can still see that same light that's sparkling out, following the light, just following the light, right? Either way, following the light. So this is really beautiful. It's in your strength position. So it's moving towards the light, not the darkness, okay? That's super key. Let's pull a Soul Trees card in terms of your strength. What do we have here? Comparison. So this is about not comparing yourself to someone, first of all, but this is also, I feel there's a way about how both of you are so unique that, as two become one, it creates a whole. And especially during that full moon, that just keeps coming out for you in April. All right. So that's really cool. All right. So yeah, it's all about, comparison, not comparing yourself to another, but both bringing something to the table that is so uniquely your own and creating that third entity, within the full moon here. It's beautiful. And this is also about creating boundaries with each other. So respecting each other's boundaries are going to be key. And that is in a strength position, Scorpio. So those boundaries will be key. Let's take a look at what it is that you need to know. What do you need to know within this situation? Let's pull some cards for you. What do you need to know? You need to know, what do we have here? Okay, we got the 5 of Materials, the 3 of Voices. I got to pull one more as a breaker on this one. Oh, thank God. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Materials. Success, ultimate success. This is really being wealth establishment, right? But what I get here is the 5 of Materials feeling, kind of left out. So 5s are about change and conflict. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, feeling left out and abandoned, okay? This is about getting rid of that. This is about getting rid of this thinking, okay? And then 3 of Voices, kind of the same way, the 3 of Swords, emotional heartbreak. It could have been that you've had some sort of ending, an ending of a situation, and it's left you an emotional heartbreak. But boom, look at this, standing back and jumping into your own, right? Stepping into your own after that, right? And again, it keeps coming back. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. And I feel that this is you. This is taking on that Emperor energy. This is Aries energy, okay? So this is standing in your own, right? It's really standing solid, grounded, structured, and that's what I feel here. So it's kind of like you're no longer going to take on this energy. Now it's about moving here. Okay. So what is it that you dropped? Let's take a look at what it is that you dropped here. Let's take a look at what that is. Surrender your belief in scarcity, right? And that really explains at the bottom of the deck too, that 10, this is an opportunity to move in this direction. No, I'm stepping into this, okay? I know that abundance and that is there for me. And I just need to remove my roadblocks that are standing in the way, that is impeding my success, my scarcity. My scarcity thinking is impeding my success. So I'm going to surrender to that scarcity and I'm going to step into my own. And I'll create those boundaries, right? I'm going to create those boundaries for myself that keep me in alignment, right? And I'm not going to compare myself to anyone else, but myself, right? And know that everyone brings something unique to the table, and as well as I do. So this is really beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. So I'm going to move this over. What we're going to do is I'm going to take this over to this other person. Let's take a look at this other person in terms of where they are at. So where's this other person at? Let's take a look where this other person is at. Where is this other person at? Let's take a look. Where's this other person at? Wow, they're focusing on their strength. We get Leo energy, and then we've got the Ace of Materials, which is the manifestation of prosperity. They are focusing on their strength, Scorpio, right now, and they're manifesting prosperity. Now, this could be similar to what you're doing as well, but I feel that this is work and it's love. Note your comments below, guys, and definitely like and subscribe if this vibes with you, okay? It definitely helps your girl out. But this is what it's talking about. They could have Leo in their chart as well. They could be out in the crowd. They could be in the public eye as well. They could be a part of that full moon around you. That's happening too. They may follow the full moon and use that as part of their strength. And then I get the Ace of Materials again, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is about manifestation and prosperity. So, really focusing on what it is that this person has got the strength to manifest what he or she wants, and they're doing that. So that's what they're focusing on right now. Let's pull a love card in terms of where they're at. Let's take a look where they're at. Love card. Yeah, you are a gem. So what they do is they feel that you're a gem and that no one compares to you. They really do. They feel that you're a gem and that no one compares to you. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, this is about maybe you're planning a meetup in terms of getting together. So you may be reaching out. So that could be the case. Wow. So that's this other person. Let's take a look about what it is that they want from you. What is it that they want from you, Scorpio? What is it that this other person wants from you? Wow, that came out. What is this? What do we have here? 5 of Voices. So this is about some sort of adversity. This is conflict, tension, and defeat. And let me pull another card to clarify it. And then I get the 9 of Emotions. They want emotional fulfillment from conflict, tension, and defeat that you've gone through, okay? They want to rid of this and move on to this, okay? That's what they want from you. Nothing else. They're not, that's what they want, the emotions. They want the connection with you, the joy, the abundance, right? That's what they want. Anything else that wants to come out? Let's take a look. 4 of Emotions. That's coming out here. So this is about duality. This is about they're taking, what they want most is for you to take your time, but to really focus on what it is that you want. What is it that you truly want, Scorpio? So it's about you deciding what it is that you want for your next big fat cup, right? So use this like bathing and finding out what it is that you want that's going to bring you to this 9 of Cups, right? So that's pretty much what they want most of you here. This came out. What do they want? They want to be reliable. They want the situation to do. They want to do what honors you as well. Okay, so that's what's really key. They're very loyal, and they want. That's what I feel it's coming through here. And they want to confront the issues. They want things to confront the issues and be able to move things forward and make the move. Okay, that's what they want, for you to confront the issues and make the move. There you go. Okay, what is it that they like about you? What they like about you? What they like? They like, I get Page of Emotions and Queen of Materials. Now, the pages are all about some sort of, this is about creativity. This is about definite creativity. This is about, syncing things up at the right time. So creativity, this is a message of creativity. It could be of working together, creative, doing something creative together. And then I get the Queen of, this is Queen of Materials, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which is very down-to-earth, motherly type of energy. This is being very down-to-earth and focused and careful where to put their money. So that's Capricorn energy. So we got water and Capricorn and Earth energy, and then I get the 3 of Inspiration. So the 3 of Inspiration talks about communication. And this is about, really planning some sort of strategy. So what they like about you is you plan some sort of strategy for something creative, and be able to be careful where you put your time, money, energy, and effort. So what they like about you is that. What else? The love, compassion, and intimacy that you guys share. There's some fireworks between you. There's definitely an attraction. What they like most about transformation, that you can rise up like the phoenix through any sort of pain or transformation is coming through here. What do they dislike about you? What do they dislike? What do they dislike? They dislike, it's just the investment into the relationship. They dislike that they feel that they're just a product maybe just of lust. Okay, that's what they feel, that it's just an infatuation. They dislike sugarcoating things. They like to get real. Okay, and they don't like superficial expressions. And they want to detox. They want to cleanse the relationship and purge the old and bring in the new. Okay, that's what I feel here. Anything else? Let's take a look. Knight of Materials. Yeah, and they want to put the effort in. They'll put the effort in within this, is what I feel here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I feel that they'll really put the energy into this to make something real. And then Ace of Inspiration, fire energy. This is an opportunity for inspiration and creation. So this is about you coming together. What they dislike is the fact that you're not coming together and putting in the work necessary and making it a good investment. And this is about purging and cleansing things and starting brand new. Okay, that's what I feel. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to bring this over to the extended, and what we're going to talk about for this other person is we're going to find out, what it is that they haven't told you. What is their next move? And then, of course, what it is that they are, most afraid of. What is their biggest challenge in this situation? What they're most impressed by about you. A little bit of messages from either side and a potential outcome. So if you want to join us, click the link below. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Until then, namaste.